The grind, yeah. The bubble grind.
Now we have a guy that could probably get in there if you...
It's game day. The Edmonton Oilers hit the road once again.
I'm your huckleberry.
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
Happy Friday, Nasties. How you doing? Closing out the week, Gager. Thank God it's Friday, right? Right? How many are you tired coming out of the holiday first week back at work? It's probably tough, eh?
Nope.
Well, we worked through the
I'm like Kub, baby. All gas, no break.
All gas, no brakes. Joaquin, Gage, Hernan, Salas, Zach Kubusch with you on EST Afternoons on Edmonton Sports Talk, presented by Play Alberta. Lovely William Huff Studios. Love it. Joaquin, my man, lots to get to on the show today. We'll have highlights, lowlights. We'll have Zack to the future, a Golden Globes kind of theme to it, because the Globes are this Sunday.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Coop's going to struggle with the movies, but he can always ask for help, right? He's got some wild cards. Dennis Bernstein, our good buddy from the fourth period, to tee up tomorrow's Oiler game against the LA Kings, where Draisaitl will be honored for his 1,000th point.
1,000th?
1,000th. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna do our NFL picks too in the second hour as well, Joaquin.
Because it's the sport of kings, better than diamond rings.
Diamond Ring
Football. What movie's that?
Ooh, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wildcats, man.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't watched it.
Woody Harrelson?
Is he in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. A young Woody Harrelson. Joaquin, so interesting hangout today. It almost tore this place apart.
Did it? I was working. I didn't listen.
It was bad.
Why?
Everybody was getting called out for their chores. There's
Well,
arguments.
you guys have been slacking.
No, I know. And I said it yesterday. I said, listen, I got to be better. And Dusty dropped an F-bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so like we all drafted chores, right? Mm-hmm. And Dusty posted them, signed off on them, right? And you have judging experience. You're a judge.
Okay.
Technically, you're a judge, right?
Okay.
Any lawyers out there listening? So I'm going to post something here pretty soon. Coop's working on it. Going to flip this whole place upside down. And don't get me wrong. Coop and I, did we slack? Sure.
Yes.
Sure, we did. We'll own it. We screwed up. But I just want to get to this little piece of information, and Coop can display it when he's ready. There it is. Okay, there you see our chores. You might have to bring it down a bit to see the most important part, Coop. So everybody's got their chores, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. If you look at the top, what do the dates say?
I can't see that far.
Coop, read it for us.
Oh, glue guy.
No, the dates up top, Joaquin.
November 1st
Oh, it's December
to
31st.
December 31st.
Yeah, but you guys didn't vacuum in December.
I did.
I vacuumed the day of the mixer.
Yeah.
And then I vacuumed a few days after we put up the tree because Dusty was mad. And then Maddie said on the hangout that Kuba and I had to do it each once a month. So we did our chores. He was defending us.
I believe it was once a month, or if you see it's getting out of
No,
whack.
we should have did it more because especially with the wind. But the deadline for all the chores was December 31st. So technically, me and Coop did nothing wrong this week.
It's Christmas time.
Come on, guys.
It's signed there on the paper
Really?
by the owner.
Come on.
Do we have a case?
No.
I think we do, but I don't think it's a good one to roll with.
Yeah, you can roll with it, but I'll have a new a new host and a new guy manning the thing over there, a new producer. You guys keep that up.
Hey, to be honest, I mean, we did our duties. We did them all right.
I don't know why you just don't do it like on a Friday.
Yeah. That's the plan going forward. Well, I think we have a meeting in a couple weeks and the chores are going to change, right? So
Well, it's
But
tough.
all I'm saying, I'm giving those specific dates just because you and I got yesterday. We got in trouble.
We got flacked.
We got
Yeah.
trouble for not doing it. Then Dusty said that he told us to do it for 6 straight days. He didn't tell us directly. He said it on his show, and I'm still sleeping at that.
I haven't listened all
missed
week.
it.
I don't like the mopping duties.
Okay,
I think the mopping should be included
with the
in
vacuum.
with the vacuum.
That's a
on
big
the
duty.
stairs. But I'm since I'm kitchen, I should be responsible for mopping the kitchen.
Oh, it should be in the.
Okay.
It should just be part
Specific,
of the
yeah.
actual things, right?
Do you think so? Then, just a question for the bathrooms. Then, if you're in charge of the bathrooms, do you think the mopping you should mop the bathrooms, or the person in charge of mopping should mop
The bathrooms.
Okay,
That's
okay.
part of the bathroom.
Okay, fair enough.
Mopping's because you could be going in there and it's dirt. Like it's. I'll say this. Like when Koob posted the shot of the stairs all dirty.
Yeah.
That kind of drove me crazy.
Okay.
Like I wanted to come in and yell at you, Koob, because why?
But I did them.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
That's like basically wiping a dirty plate with a dry rag and then putting it back. Yeah.
I vacuumed it. I vacuumed
but it
all
was
the rocks.
dirty. It was still,
But I gotta
mud all
vacuum
over
it.
those. But like,
Yeah,
it's the go through life with this in the back of your head. Make it easier for the next guy, even if that next guy's you. So yeah, you might have vacuumed, but they still look like crap. Like,
So what you're saying is,
if you're looking at that and going, "That's a great job," there's something wrong with that because they were so dirty.
I did the
still.
best job I could at the
You
time.
could have gone and mopped and made it look perfect, though.
so what you're saying is,
Yeah.
the person that's in charge of the stairs has to do both.
Yes.
Vacuum and then mop it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
no,
I'll-
that's fair. I think that's fair.
That's
Yeah.
the only
I
duty
mean, in
that
the
I'm.
kitchen, I should sweep up.
Yeah.
Like I'll sweep up, I'll get all the crumbs off
Yeah,
the floor,
yeah.
and then do that, and then wipe it at the end of the week, and then yeah, I think mopping is kind of a weird one because it has to. It's like getting contractors to do work in your basement. You got to plan them at the right time.
And there's like once the stairs are done, there's truly not a lot to mop here
No,
because the kitchen's small, the bathrooms obviously are small.
Yeah.
And that's it, right?
Yeah.
So, no, that's a good idea. It's a good idea.
so
But Kuba and I just saw the dates and thought we'd bring it up, and
I don't know if we need 2 people on vacuuming duty too.
no, we don't.
During winter time, yeah.
In the
like
summer,
Dusty-
it's probably one.
Yeah,
But
Dusty
you should still do
vacuumed
it.
yesterday, and I went back and did it once again. I did vacuum yesterday, and I went through the whole motion. I went through the kitchen. Well, I kind of skipped over the boardroom. I was going to do that today, and I got to do the studio today. But it was such a big job where I was still like, I
but
was
it's
going back
point-
and forth 15 times. You know what
It's
I mean?
not pointless because we walked in here and got it dirty. But Dusty just did it in the morning. Why are you vacuuming? I told Kuba on text, I'm like, why'd you vacuum? Save it for next week.
I mean,
Yeah.
Maybe we should all, if we all put $20 together a week until
Yeah.
we have enough for a Roomba,
Yeah.
right?
I would pitch. I would pitch for one.
like
Yeah.
how much is a Roomba? $500?
To that much?
They could be a
And maybe
pricey.
we save. Everyone puts in $25 a week for a month, and we get a fancy one, and it just goes and does its thing.
Penner's Pancake says, question. What exactly is done for laundry there?
You'd be surprised.
I think it's the hand towels in the bathroom.
Yeah, hand
Yeah.
towels and stuff.
Cloths,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Who does that?
Nobody. I think is Tommy supposed to do that? What's Tommy's?
I think
duties?
Tommy's laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was funny though, because after the hangout, it's like when you yell at your kids, when you got yelled at as a kid, and
You feel bad?
Everybody started doing their chores.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good.
That might win hangout of the year.
Really?
It was
I
that.
might have to go back and watch then.
It was intense, bro.
Nice.
Intense. Everybody was getting called out.
Yeah, I could feel it. Dusty was
He was angry
he's
today.
an angry man. That's good though. You know, sometimes you need a little tough love, right?
Yeah.
He turned into the John Tortorella of EST.
He laid down the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate Iwani defending Kuba and I. And we have the dates there. So if we took let's just say we took this to court, we'd win.
No, you wouldn't. No.
So that's that.
Well, personally, I know I could do better, and I like what Jay
Yeah.
says, where it's like
If
we
you
could
guys,
all do better.
If he, as an actual like person who cares about things, you can't look at that and say we didn't really have to, because that's making you look bad.
Yeah. No, I think we can all agree here at EST, we can all be better in terms of cleaning.
I'm pretty good. I don't know about you guys.
So let's go.
I cook, I clean.
You're the best cooker.
I'm not the best cooker.
You know what? Like when you cook, I'll always grab a nice little wet wipe and wipe it down after because I appreciate that you make us food because there's a lot of people here and food is expensive now. It is.
I
Jay too. He brings pizza.
Jay brings a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
You wait. What is it? Monday? Monday's the 12th, right? I'm on pre and post.
Oh.
I'm gonna cook dinner for Benny and Tom. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Benny will eat what I actually prepare.
Just put no veggies.
Oh, I'm veggies in. I'm putting veggies. You got to start sometime.
I love how scared he is when you offer him your food.
No, I'm gonna try something with you. See what you think. Okay. What is it you're making? Yeah, you have to wait till Monday.
If it's lettuce as the vegetable, I'm fine. But... No,
Just try it.
just try it. Expand your horizon.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Eventually, we all have to start eating veggies. The doctor will tell us.
Yeah. To make you more.
When our prostates are the size of watermelons, like might have to throw some asparagus down the old
Oh,
gullet.
buddy, we're in that part in our life where the only time I don't feel like peeing is when I'm peeing. Oh man,
Oh,
sucks.
yeah. Well, when you're running and sweating a lot, do you have to pee more though, or are you just thirsty?
No, I make sure I'm on empty.
See, my body is so weird because I sweat like it's gross and
Yeah.
disgusting. But I think if I'm not like a little bit active, my body holds on to my fluids more, and I have to pee more. Because then, if I'm exercising more, I don't have to pee as much.
I hate that feeling when you're running. I hate it.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
just go?
No.
Well, not if you're on the treadmill, but
Yeah. Just go, man.
just go, man.
Yeah, just. But you know what's
Warm.
crazy though? I'm not much of a sweater. I've never have been. When
Really?
I played soccer, like mostly my shirt was wet because I had the water.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I had a buddy, my good buddy Dave Molina. Shout out to my boy. Like 5 minutes into the game, his jersey, his undershirt would be drenched.
Yeah, it's me.
Like drenched.
I saw one time because it would, if you ever wore rubber boots, remember rubber boots?
Yeah.
If you got some water in them, and it
Yeah.
was just like, that's what my skates felt like.
Really?
Yeah. So, and then I saw, we were in Toronto, and the trainer was drilling holes in Felix Potvan's skates at the bottom. I go, brilliant. So I went home and I drilled holes in the bottom of my
Okay.
skates so they would
Drip.
drain out. And it was, I mean, it was really disgusting that first game.
Yeah.
Because obviously the skates are funky, right? And I'd look down and my crease was all brown because I was dripping through the nastiness of
That's
my
gross.
skates were so clean after that. But
So you
I would lose 10 to 12 pounds a game.
I was just gonna ask you that. How much did you lose? 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like my buddy probably lost a lot of weight.
Because I remember Lauren Mulliken was giving me shit about my weight one time, and I think I was like 215, and I go, well, Lauren, and he said you should be around 200 or two. I go, what about like 205
Yeah.
or and because I was a big guy, that's a lot, and he goes, oh, and I go, Lauren, I lose 10 to 12 pounds a game.
Yeah.
He goes, that's not possible. I go, well, let's see after next game.
Yeah.
So. And then after the game, we won, so he was in a good mood. He goes, Gage, get on the scale or whatever. And I weighed in at 217 before the game. I was 206 after.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And he goes, okay, I'll let it slide.
Scott Thompson says Happy Boolin also had holes in the bottom of his skates.
Yeah. No,
That's
it
interesting.
was it was a game changer, man. It was such a simple, and actually goal skates did start coming with holes pre-made in the cowlings after that. Yeah, because I did it anyways because I used a bigger drill bit to just quicker drainage or whatever. But yeah, it was needed, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Dave in Section T says, I'll come in Monday and do someone's chores if I get some of Gager's cooking. A good owner will set a standard and hold employees accountable. That is a healthy company. Well, he has. Sounds like a question for your legal analyst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe fire up old Macramella, see what he's going. We'll talk to him when we're on.
Yeah. Well, if he joins us.
Ooh, right.
He only likes to join us.
I know.
Yeah.
He asked who I was when I was on the morning show. Who are you?
Jeez, Louise. What's going to happen to old peas once... What? Hold on. Oh, what's going to happen to Trev when he turns 50? Because he says he only pees once a day, which I don't believe. Me and Reed just had a whole conversation with him about it, and he says he only pees once a day.
Yeah, I don't.
He says he doesn't pee when he wakes up. I don't
Really?
believe that. I think almost every human.
Does he drink?
And I said, well, like you drink coffee. He goes, the only time he'll pee more is if he drinks beer.
Really?
But you can't pee once a day as a human.
Yeah, you can, but
Wow, not.
I don't know. Like they went into the health things. I asked my my urologist.
Yeah.
He said it wasn't great.
Yeah.
Some people are, but he probably should go get checked out. Like, because it's
Yeah.
like how many times do you think you pee a day?
Yeah, but I'm old.
I know, but
At least
15?
no, not that much. But
No?
I pee at least 8 times a day.
Oh, 10 easy,
Yeah,
right?
but we're old dogs.
Yeah, but still, when I was 18, I still peed 10 times a day.
Welcome to EST Afternoons. How many times do you pee a day?
Wow.
Penner's Pancakes, that's impossible. If you're peeing once a day, that is not healthy at all.
Like his, what's the color?
That's another good question.
Green?
Bring a sample in, Trev. Oh, cool. How many times do you go, number one?
Yeah, I sometimes get personal on the air. I think that's far beyond my means. I don't really need to tap into that. I don't.
Now I'm just curious.
Can you tell us in the break?
Maybe.
You pee more than Trev.
I think any healthy human being
Pees more.
goes
Trev.
more than Trev.
Scott Thompson
should.
says, I'm peeing right now. Oh.
Like, you know what's going to be, like, I wish, hopefully this continues for Trev, because I think he was talking about having kids or whatever.
Yeah.
And so on his long drives, like when you have kids in the car, they pee every probably 16 kilometers, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to just be losing it.
Well, he says that. He goes, he's awesome on road trips because you never
Yeah,
have to stop.
I know.
Chan Man says, loving the convo right now. Rip City Step, more like SP after. And YouTube Trev says, so blown out of proportion. I definitely had days where I only pee once a day, but it's almost 2-3 times a day.
Well, he lies then. Why does he lie?
You're a
He said
factory of lies.
two or three, though.
That's still not. Because he drinks a lot of coffee and water, Joaquin. And he works out.
Does he work out?
Well, he's working out to arm wrestle you on February. When's the arm wrestle?
I think it was beginning of March.
And then he's got to do the splits on February 13th.
Really?
Yeah.
How's the Trev? How's the workouts going for the arm wrestling?
Do you remember that movie when the guy just worked out one side of his body?
Yeah.
The Trev just working out the right arm. Oh. Well, there was an Oiler game, eh?
There was.
Yeah. We'll get to that next because I can't believe we spent 19 minutes talking about this.
Urine.
Benny, how frequent? No, I'm just kidding.
He doesn't eat vegetables.
I had vegetables last night.
Really? What kind?
Lettuce.
Okay. What kind of lettuce?
I don't know. Lettuce at Subway.
Subway lettuce. That stuff's been sitting there for the
Oh,
last.
jeez.
Oh,
Do you like
God.
tomatoes?
No, I like ketchup. I hate tomatoes.
What about red sauce on pasta? You know that's all.
I love red sauce.
Jesus.
You know that's
You
tomato,
know that's
right?
tomatoes, right?
Yeah, I know. It's the texture of an actual tomato is what makes it so bad.
Penner's Pancakes. Clear pea with no odor equals healthy.
Yeah, you don't want it yellow, right?
No.
You want it clear.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Anyways,
Everyone go check their pee.
get back to us. Hey, why limit your choices when you can have it all? Play Alberta is your go-to app for casino games, sports betting, and lottery all in one place. With easy access to real money games, you can enjoy everything Alberta has to offer right at your fingertips. Download Play Alberta now and start playing today. Hit us up on the Nasty Chat. Slam that thumbs up if you go pee more than 3 times a day. Let's go! And the afternoon inbox presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their Tap 25 restaurant where the prime rib special is just $18.99. Available 7 days a week from 11:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. On the other side of the break, we'll get to the Oilers' victory over the Winnipeg Jets, handing them their 11th straight loss, Joaquin. We'll get the highlights, lowlights, and all that fun stuff. Hammer that thumbs up for us. We're back after the break.
Light slate in the NHL today. The Capitals and Blackhawks match up. The Kings and Jets drop the puck while St. Louis plays Utah. And Connor Bedard is back for Chicago. He's missed the past 12 games with a right shoulder injury. WHL action. The Oil Kings face the Blades out in Saskatoon with puck drop at 6 o'clock. And on the field, Indiana and Oregon kickoff at 5:30 for the Peach Bowl. On the court, there's 10 games in the NBA. The Raptors tipping off with the Celtics at 5. Scotty Barnes doubtful for Toronto with a right knee sprain he suffered Wednesday against the Hornets. Meanwhile, OKC visits Memphis. Houston takes on Portland as the Lakers and Bucks go head-to-head. In baseball news, Jays right-hander Paxton Schultz has been claimed by the Nationals. Schultz was designated for assignment on the 4th. EST Afternoons rolls on after the break. I'm Zachary Kubusch, keeping you up to date.
Luke Gazdic.
I just think it's a building that...
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric.
Luke Gazdic.
I just think it's a building that, for whatever reason, Connor and Leon love playing in. Helly's always the X factor. If they get after them early, it'll be tough for them to chase the game. Roll all four. That's what you have to do. Roll all four, make them keep up with you, make them play with you, and hopefully Helly isn't having one of those nights where absolutely nothing's getting by.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric. Weekday mornings 6 to 9. Only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Since 1952, William Huff has been the heartbeat of Edmonton's advertising world. From humble beginnings to a citywide powerhouse, we've been the go-to for signage from print to design and installation. Partnering with Edmonton's top sports franchises and major events, we've helped shape the city's global reputation. Our secret? Unmatched customer service, decades of experience, and a passion for excellence we call the William Huff Advantage. Visit us online at williamhuff.com.
Make a fresh start in the new year with Sentinel Storage. With convenient locations near you, Sentinel Storage is here to help you make space for everything 2026 holds. Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian. Try 4 weeks free. Visit sentinelstorage.ca.
Looking for flooring? Paramount Flooring has it all. Sales, service, and expert installation. With options for every style and budget, open 7 days a week. We've got you covered. Quick delivery and in-stock deals. Plus, EST listeners get 10% off. Visit ParamountFlooring.ca today.
Where holiday cheer meets great beer. This season, celebrate at the Canadian Brewhouse. From plated dinners and festive buffets to casual pub-style parties, we've got the perfect space for your crew. Book your holiday party today at thecanadianbrewhouse.com.
All right, EST Afternoons, Edmonton Sports Talk. Hawk, Hernan, Koob with you. Fun show on tap. Oilers back at it tomorrow, 8 o'clock, the late game on good old Saturday night. Nothing better, wild card Saturday. It's going to be awesome NFL playoffs. Can't wait. This text says 10 times a day, though? Maybe you guys need to go get checked out. This one says, I already peed 10 times this morning. I'm at about 3 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woke up, peed. Drank some coffee, peed.
Before the show,
before the show, I just peed.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. Okay, Joaquin.
Do you sit down to pee, though? Do you sit down to pee?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So relaxing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Do you sit down to pee?
I can. I don't know. It's not my first choice. I mean,
what about
certain
at
instances,
night?
Maybe. No. I wish I had a urinal at my house. Like if I built my own house, that would be one of the first things I'd put in it. Is my personal stand-up
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a urinal. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, why not? Like, that would be
That'd
great.
be great. My buddy had a urinal. I couldn't
Really?
wait to go pee in there. Yeah, it
Oh,
was
man.
So great. Like when sometimes I hear my son, like he'll get up and gosh, the pressure that like you can hear it, right? I thought he was going to break the porcelain half the time, but it always worries me because he doesn't sit down. And so I hear him go in there and you hear her hitting water, but for the first few seconds, there's nothing. And I'm like, where'd I go? Do I have to go in there and clean up the floor because he missed? But that's why I sit.
Yeah. Hey,
Less
Jay Phillips
cleanup.
says relaxing and cleaner.
Way cleaner.
So funny story. In our 20s, we went to provincials in Lethbridge.
Yeah.
Our soccer team. And in our room, I was with my cousin and 2 buddies, and we were drinking. And then that morning, I remember my cousin got up to pee. It was the longest piss I've ever heard in my life. I was like, how much did you drink? It
was like
I swear to God, it went for like 4 minutes. It just never stopped. He woke everybody up.
Well, yeah, one of the best, like the Austin Powers clip when he does that the first time coming out of cryo. Oh man, is that funny? This theater was just dying laughing at that.
YouTube chat says, I have not peed today, nor do I need to. 2 coffees, some water, and 1 pink drink.
Well, Trev's always already
Okay,
lying. Okay, because I asked if he's at the gym and he's working out for the arm wrestling thing. So he went to the gym and sent me a picture of him, but he's sitting in front of like the heavy dumbbells. I know he's not lifting those.
No,
like he just did that. He's trying the psychological warfare. Yeah, I told him to move down to the 15s. You pansy.
Oh boy. All right, Joaquin. We saw a game yesterday. Oilers went down early, 3-1. We're going to break down some of the goals he gains, and we're going to look at some of the goals for. But overall, man, you got to feel a little bit for the Jets. They just can't get out of their own way right now. Haas was a broken man on the lock shop. It was incredibly tough to see them lose their 11th straight. But all in all, the Oilers, once again, I think the turnaround came on McDavid's second goal late in the period. Get him back in it. But what did you make of the game?
Well, first, I started watching it and seeing how they were playing. And I already had, I was going, okay, so tomorrow on the show, Coop's going to have to take the picture of you and I going, like giving the shrug sign to Sarah Orlesky, because we did say we were going to send her the thing because we thought the Oilers would lose.
Yeah.
And I thought the game was over, to tell you the truth. I thought it was done. And the next 2 periods, I thought it was so done that I went to go play Warhammer 40K with my son. I had it on in the background, but I was glancing over and I was like, geez, the Oilers look pretty good. And then scores. And I felt so bad for the Winnipeg Jets, because after that first, you would think, okay, it's coming to an end tonight. Like, this is a different team. Yeah. Not a different team. They're a good team. It looked like a continuation from that game in Winnipeg a few weeks ago.
Yeah, because Winnipeg, obviously the better team in the first period, Joaquin, but the Oilers there's something special there right now with McDavid, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
On the bad side, I thought that third line had good moments offensively, but they were dashed too. So I don't know if they'll keep that line together. Kudos to Frederick I think Stanley almost forced him into the fight because it looked like they were just going to grab each other.
Yeah.
But Stanley started throwing them. I give him credit though. Stanley's a big boy, and he held off. He looked at him and smiled and said, "You're lucky I'm not he just got suspended, but you're lucky I didn't hit you because I could have." All in all, but we were talking, Frederick, kudos to him, man. I mean, that's a tough job, but he's fighting some big boys he's just overmatched.
See, and I don't know. I said it in the boardroom there. I thought he was the babyface assassin.
Yeah.
Like he's got kind of the baby face, but he was a killer.
Yeah.
And he's not a killer, right? He's not a heavyweight.
No.
But he's willing to combat, I guess.
I'll give him credit for fighting that guy in Columbus, Olivier, because that guy did to Reeves.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's scary. Yeah. Actually, in today's game, right? Like, especially with Olivier.
Yeah.
He can play. But back in the day, there was like one of those guys on each team.
Oh, yeah. It's a different time, right?
Yeah. But the way he handled Reeves, like he made Reeves look like a middleweight in that. Though just the way he was moving him around and stuff, Olivier's tough.
Okay, Joaquin, we're going to start with the first goal that the Jets scored on the Oilers. I want you to look at number 25, and I'm not saying it was his fault. I just want to get your thoughts on how he played this. Again, I think a lot of people are at fault at this goal, but let's roll it here, Joaquin. It's let me rewind it a bit. It's just going to start kind of on the half wall there. Iafallo wins a puck battle, goes behind the net, and then boom in front to Connor. I'm going to rewind it real quick, Joaquin, just so you can see. And then right here.
Well, there was a battle behind the net that was lost, I believe, first, and came back up the boards. A couple swings, and look, the recognition, 2 guys to 1 guy, everyone leaving one of the deadliest guys on the planet alone in the slot. Almost get the pass. They almost intercept the pass, but you can't allow Kyle Connor to be left all alone in front of your net. It's going to end up.
So Nurse is just caught because, Connor's cycling off the half wall, right?
Yeah.
So, and then you can tell Spency and McDavid are trying to get the sticks in the lane. So is Nurse at this point. But again, it's Kyle Connor there, and no one picks him up.
Yeah, this is a weird play because you would think a little bit more recognition of where guys are. Nurse a little bit too puck focused when it goes behind the net. A little shoulder check there, and you can probably get in the way of that a little bit better. Is what I would say.
Okay, perfect. Let's move on to the second goalie gains. And I just, again, I'm asking you because you're like, you're my expert.
I don't like it, but it's a great play if you can do it. But I think what happened is Pickard just gets a little lazy right there. There's a lot of traffic in front. He's not expecting Pearson to just that's a great play by players. Players should do this a lot more, even if it's not going to score. It's just getting the puck in the feet of people because you already have bodies there, right? Because it's kind of a sweeping. He's not like jamming it, but he's actually shooting the puck.
Yeah.
And Pickard just doesn't get across and seal everything up quick enough.
Okay, right here, Joaquin, where you see Bouchard and Pearson. Is Bouchard in the right leaving it because he thinks someone's going to cut him off around the net, or does he have to follow him around the net?
No, it's fine there. Okay, right? You don't want to be chasing too much. Like coming back to the front, there can be a subtle switch in front, and another guy goes. Right, and he takes the guy in front, which is fine. But again, I put this mostly on Pickard, just not sealing that up.
Okay, fair enough. Let's move on to, I just want to show this because it's a beauty. The Oilers' first goal. Great pass up by Emberson here. Then Podkolzin to Kapanen. What a cheeky pass. One of the best passes of the year. And I love Podkolzin fighting off Iafallo. This is a great view.
Iafallo's got his stick over top, too, the whole way down.
Yeah.
Kapanen with the old, I call these the Evander Kane plays. He was famous for just going behind the net and just tossing out. But probably a little bit more recognition of where guys are with Kapanen. And it was perfect timing because Hellebuck's already starting to go to the other way. It just worked out perfectly. And then to go, the placement of the puck too by Podkolzin, go bar down. That's unbelievable.
Because if you look at it right now,
everyone's in great position.
Everybody, Iafallo is all over Podkolzin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then this puck goes between the legs, too. Right? There's a little bit of
luck.
Fortunate bounce.
Fortunate. Okay.
They're fortunate that happens. Like there was a method to the madness of Kapanen to try to get that to Podkolzin, but
yeah. Okay, and then I thought this was the game that turned the goal that turned the game around. It was late in the second period. Connor McDavid just continues to be brilliant, but just good plays all around. Nuge's first pass attempt doesn't go, then he's able to find it, finds Bush to Draisaitl, and Draisaitl with an unbelievable pass to McDavid. You can tell McDavid's pointing at him saying, man, are you kidding me? Nice little one touch there, boom, 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 and then across the ice on his backhand and beats Hellebuck.
Yeah, that backhand pass is absolutely ridiculous. I forget who was talking about like stick curves, and like Leon doesn't have a huge curve on his stick. That's why he can pull these backhands like that. But that, like, when you look at Hellebuck, who is usually perfect balance, right? He's always perfectly balanced. And for him to be kind of leaning forward and caught out of position like that, it's very seldom, right? Yeah. And man, what a finish.
What a finish. And that made it 3-2, and then the Oilers took over in the third. The Winnipeg, that's good, Coop. Just a phenomenal play all around. Nuge to Bush, one-touch pass to Draisaitl. Draisaitl between two defensemen on the backhand finds McDavid with a wicked finish. The Winnipeg Jets, Joaquin, had 5 shots in the final 40 minutes. 5.
That's not good enough.
It's not good enough. Overall, did you like their game?
First period I liked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was watching it I'll tell you the truth, I was watching it through the lens of probably a Jets fan last night, and I was like, geez, what's going on here?
That's one of the biggest falls we've seen.
Ooh.
And they play the Kings tonight, Joaquin.
Back-to-back tonight.
Yeah. Are the Jets due to win tonight?
I don't know, man.
It's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. They go for 3 straight. It's going to be, can they do it? Getting a little nervous about our bet with, because Kapanen's look good, man. You can't take anything away from him. He's not just because of that pass, but he played well.
I'll also say that my Blood Angels beat my son's World Eaters yesterday in Warhammer 40K, if you were wondering. Dominated.
Oh, Lord. You go with Ingram tomorrow?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I flop him all the way through here.
Yeah, I didn't like that third. I didn't. Well, the Connor goals, he's one of the best shooters in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put that on one of Pickard.
And
But the second.
I think he was slightly screened by Nurse, too, right?
That's a good point.
Don't like the second one. But, bottom line is he won the game. That's what you want from your backup.
Yeah.
Gave you a chance. Pulled it through.
Like you said, he won the game.
And you know what? So in this case, sometimes you need your team to pull you out of it a little bit, right? And, the first game in Winnipeg, Pickard, the team relied heavily on him for those 2 points, and his team was able to bail him out a little bit, get back in the game and win it. So
that's a good point, Joaquin.
Yeah.
Did you know that for the Winnipeg Jets to match their point totals from last year, they have to go undefeated the rest of the way?
Yeah. Jeez.
What happened to this team? Someone from Winnipeg. We got a lot of Winnipeg listeners and viewers. What happened?
I didn't want to ask Orleski this because I hate talking about this, but one of the key things for everyone coming out of Winnipeg, if there's going to be a deal made, you have to look for term.
Yeah.
And is there still a stigma of going to play in Winnipeg?
There might be.
See, because I don't think there's a stigma in Edmonton anymore to go play there because there's a good chance to win, right? And I think that helped the Winnipeg Jets too up to this point. Is you know what, they're a good team. There's a chance to win.
And when you see Scheifele and Hellebuck
sign long term, you're like, okay, there's
something here.
But you've seen there has been some players that have said, no, I don't want to play in Winnipeg. I want to go somewhere else. A lot of them are. I'm not saying it's bad on Americans, but they want to play at home. I get it. I understand it. But and maybe it's because I'm a Canadian and where my stature was, it was just an extreme honor that a team wanted you, right? Yeah. You know, I wouldn't have cared where it was. If an NHL team says, we want you to play on our team in the NHL, there's not a chance that I'm going, well, I don't know if I want to live there. And that's
the way it should be. Like kids, like these young kids shouldn't be like, I don't want to go there. Like, no, like you should be humbled that a team wants you.
Yeah.
Like, no. I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting if there's a coaching move there, if there's a trade coming. Can they salvage the season? Highly unlikely at this point. It's just unbelievable what's happened to the Winnipeg Jets. Again, I didn't think they were cup contenders, but I had them as playoffs for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
I thought the battle scars of what they've gone through was going to
elevate them.
Yeah. And I mean, they're still a good team.
Yeah.
When you look at them, they're still a good team. If they can crawl and scratch and somehow do it, very difficult right now. But I look out for them in the playoffs.
Did they have similar to what Vancouver had a few years ago? Did a lot go right for them last year? That's why they were so successful.
Well, you show me a good team, and I'll show you a goaltender that's playing out of his mind too,
and a team that doesn't deal with a lot of injuries.
A goaltender that's playing out of his mind. He masks a lot of deficiencies with the team.
That's a good point. Yeah, because I don't think they had a lot of injuries, but I know Nikolai Ehlers was always hurt. I just want to look at his game log. He played 69 games, so he missed.
Yeah,
missed 13 games. So that's one guy that was injured there.
He was an Oiler killer too.
He's a good player.
Unreal player.
Unbelievable.
Do you think? Because you remember him? Oh, it wasn't him really talking, but he was upset that he was kind of a second line role, second power play, always second fiddle. Did they mess up and not give him his flowers and play first line minutes and first line power play and just make him happy? And
why not?
Because if they did that, don't you think he probably resigns?
Yeah, because it seems to me that he had the option. He decided to leave.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm good. It's time for me to move on. But when you're one of the best players and like you said, always on the second line, barely gets power play time on the first unit.
Yeah.
Right? Because most teams still run 2 power plays. The Oilers are kind of the unicorn in that sense. But yeah, it's interesting, man. I don't know what happens there in Winnipeg. Their GM said they're keeping their powder dry. They're looking for more scoring, but at this point, doesn't matter. Like I know Andre Mangiapane's name, but he's not helping their scoring. Sorry, he might bring a little jam or whatever. I don't know, but
yeah, I think he needs a change of scenery too. Right?
Yeah,
fresh start.
Portions of this hour brought to you by Canadian Brewhouse. UFC 324 is live Saturday, January 24th at the Canadian Brewhouse. TVs everywhere, ice cold drinks, and non-stop action. The Canadian Brewhouse, our house is your house. On the other side of the break, it's time for Zack to the future. I fear for young Zack today. I might have made him a little tough, but he will have wild cards to use, and he wants the nasties or the staff here to help him out. That's all coming up here on EST Afternoon. Slam that thumbs up. Let's get to 100. Keep the messages coming to the River Korean box and, of course, the nasty chat. In hour 2, Dennis Bernstein from the fourth period will do our NFL wildcard picks and continue to have fun. We're back after the break with Zack to the future.
After a 12-game hiatus, Connor Bedard slots back in for the Blackhawks to play the Capitals. Bedard's been sidelined since December 12th with a right shoulder injury. With a pair of other games on today's schedule, it's LA and Winnipeg showing down while the Blues and Mammoth face off. For the Oil Kings, they hit the ice in Saskatoon at 6 o'clock to challenge the Blades, with Edmonton riding a 6-game win streak. In Pandas hockey, the RDP Queens visit Claire Drake at 7, while on the hardwood, the undefeated 18-0 Pandas tip off with the 16-0 Huskies at 6. And just after that game, the Bears take on the Huskies, all at the Saville Center. College football, first-ranked Indiana and fifth-ranked Oregon clash in the Peach Bowl. Kickoff at 5:30. And out in Boston, it's the Raptors and Celtics with a date at 5 o'clock. Scotty Barnes doubtful for Toronto with a right knee sprain. He sustained Wednesday against Charlotte. And around the league, the Clippers and Nets battle. The 76ers and Magic meet, while the Thunder and Grizzlies go toe-to-toe on a 10-game slate. This sports update is brought to you by the Capital Care Foundation. Financial support deeply affects residents at Capital Care, whether it's a one-time donation or monthly contribution. Every penny counts. Find out how you can donate at capitalcarefoundation.net. Zack to the future is up next after a brief pause. I'm Zachary Kubusch, and you're up to date.
The EST Hangout.
But you're talking about it on air, but you're not talking to them.
Trev told Zack that I'm getting rattled by it.
But why didn't you tell them? Why didn't you tell them?
Then that's what's going to happen next month. I'm going to tell everybody, Matt, you have to mop. You go mop the stairs. Sorry.
You didn't. That has to get back to you first, but I do that, and we will call you out and Eric out because you will take roles.
The EST Hangout, presented by Sentinel Storage. Weekday mornings 9 to 11, only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Hey Edmonton, did you know a local Play Alberta winner scored over $430,000 on Desert Fantasy? Think about the rec room you could build with that kind of cash. From major casino winners every hour to jackpots worth millions and hundreds of popular games to money that stays in the province, there has never been a better time to sign up for Play Alberta. Download the app today to get started with casino, sports, and lottery, all in one app. Must be 18 plus to play. When you gamble, use your game sense.
At Firehouse Subs, our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
Time for a new career in 2026? Or maybe your kid is still pondering their path. Good news! Weiss Johnson is hiring. It's Dennis, and not only are we hiring for heating and air conditioning, we're also looking for experienced plumbers and gas fitters. With the growth in residential development, there's no shortage of opportunities at Weiss Johnson. Choose your path with us. Learn from one of the industry leaders, and we will grow together. Receive great benefits and school reimbursement as well. Visit weiss-johnson.com today.
Looking for quality building materials and friendly advice? Visit us at Windsor Plywood Leduc, family owned and locally run since 1993. From interior materials for doors, flooring, baseboards, and all the finishing touches to all you need for your outdoor projects like cedar lumber for decks and fences, plus all the plywood you'd need. Our full-time on-staff carpenter can help with anything odd-sized or custom, and from domestic hardwoods to exotic selections, we've got you covered. And if we don't have it, we'll track it down for you. Windsor Plywood Leduc, we're the experts you need to know.
We're back. I just went into the boardroom walk. They're still arguing about chores.
Are they?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It was very tense in there today.
Very tense.
Friday. Everyone's on edge.
Just wanted to test it. All right. So we have 3 questions. First one's multiple choice. Then you got to guess the song. Then you got to guess the 90s TV song. And then we're going to display 5 Golden Globe winning movies from the 90s. Whether it's a drama or musical/comedy, Joaquin. Joaquin did pretty well on it. I tested Reed. Reed got 5 out of 5. Koob, you can use a wild card.
I will.
And then I'll give you another wild card for one of the movies.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Thanks.
Because I really think you're going to struggle today.
Okay.
Not because you're a very smart kid, but I think these might be a little bit tough. Joaquin, kick us off, buddy.
Zach, are you ready?
No.
Okay. From Reed's Weird Sports Trivia, in 1982, what individual became the first athlete to be featured on a U.S. postage stamp?
The first athlete to be featured on a U.S. postage stamp.
Here are the nominees.
Okay.
Muhammad Ali,
Oh.
Babe Ruth, Jackie Robinson, or Hank Aaron.
Wow.
Gager. That's the right answer. Sorry, I forgot.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just going to go Muhammad Ali. I feel like that would have been pretty cool.
Muhammad Ali, final answer?
Final answer. Who was it?
We were looking for Jackie Robinson.
Oh, okay. That also is really cool. Okay. Yeah, I those were the only 2 that really had me thinking.
That's
But,
all right. That's all right.
Yeah, it makes more sense for Robinson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Sure.
Am I doing the next one too there?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead, buddy.
Koob, guess this song. Now, you can say the name of the artist and the name of the song. Okay, so 2 points available here.
And he should know this, right?
He really should.
He should.
There is another answer to this that I will accept.
Okay.
But I'll get to that and see what he does.
Yeah.
Went to the doctor, guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said, girl, you better try to have fun, no matter what you do. But he's a fool.
We sang this yesterday.
It doesn't mean I know the song, though.
But we said the artist. You brought up an interesting fact. Yeah.
Oh, boy. No, I don't got it. I'm sorry, boys. I don't remember you guys singing.
You don't even want to take us.
I don't even want to take a stab at it. I'm going to go get Reed.
Okay.
I'm going to get him to humiliate me.
Let's see if Reed gets this. I'm interested. I'm interested to see if Reed will get this.
But Reed's arguing with everybody in there because of the chores. So.
I love it.
Yeah. That's a great song, man.
There's another artist that sings this song that I think it's one of the best renditions of this song ever.
Okay.
And I'll tell you this after.
I think someone put it in the chat.
Probably.
Yeah. It's a dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's no longer with us.
Yeah. A lot of people saying that version. Awesome.
Oh, man. Chills down your spine when you hear him do it.
I got chills.
I miss him so much. I was listening to Audio Slave yesterday.
Okay. Audio Slave's good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Let's see. Man, this is taking forever.
Reed's beating guys up in the back.
Reed's got Dusty in a headlock right now. We don't have much time. Let's go. Here we go.
Here we go.
What do you got?
Nothing compares to you, Sinead O'Connor. Final answer. Yeah.
Who else sang it, Joaquin?
Well, Chris Cornell sang it. He does a unplugged version of it. It is, go look it up on Spotify or whatever, Apple Music. It is phenomenal. Just phenomenal.
When yesterday did you guys sing this?
I think I brought it up in this day. Yeah.
And then we started singing it. And I said Prince actually wrote the song. And
oh, okay. I remember.
Have you heard Prince sing it?
No.
It's good.
Oh, I love Prince.
Yeah.
Prince is the man. Hey, did Reed know it like that?
He was the man.
Oh, yeah. I was yeah.
Yeah.
Of course he knew.
Okay, moving on. Okay, I guess he gets a mark for that.
I guess so.
He gets 2.
I guess.
My voice just cracked there. Did you hear that?
He gets 2.
Wow.
Let's go, Joaquin.
Okay. Koob, guess the 90s TV theme song.
I've heard that one before.
Ah.
Are people in the nasty chat getting it?
Ooh. Let's see. I don't know if a lot of people were fans of that.
I love that show. Was hilarious.
Hilarious.
What is it? Very popular show, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't at the level of like Seinfeld and Friends.
No, but I think it was like on a Sunday evening on, was it on Fox? Didn't it come on like before The Simpsons, I want to say?
I can't remember, but it was good, man.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It's a good tune.
A lot of heavy duty actors are in
Should we give him a hint?
Yeah.
I kind of need one.
Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis were in this show.
And they started dating.
Yeah.
Or no, that was Mila Kunis' first kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, that 70s show.
Hey!
How did I know that? I love that show. That's just embarrassing, boys.
That is terrible.
Wow. Because I'm like, I've heard this before. Yeah. Usually, like, on the Netflix, like, you watch the intro once and you just skip it.
Yeah, you skip it, so you probably don't.
The only part of it I know is, hello, Wisconsin.
God, Hernan, we watched that. We didn't even have PVRs back then.
Oh, we did it.
Oh, that show's great. Yeah.
That's great.
Great show.
Okay.
Good job.
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to get to the 90s Golden Globes, okay? All these movies won an award, okay? 4 of them won for Best Musical/Comedy. One of the movies won for Best Drama in the 90s. I'm going to give a little synopsis because for our listening audience.
Oh, good.
Okay.
got in trouble last time.
I did. Our first movie is a romantic comedy for the 1990s, set in the 1590s. It unfolds the witty, sexy, and timeless tale behind the creation of the greatest love story ever told. I think I've said too much. Joaquin.
Romeo and Juliet.
Here we go. Show it to the audience, please.
Huh. Well, doesn't look like...
You're on the right path.
Yeah.
You're on the right path.
Well, is it the greatest or most tragic love story?
Well, he was famous for all those in his plays.
There's no way I'm getting this. I don't even think I know these actors.
That's
You do.
This is
You do.
You do.
this is disappointing.
It is not the Fast and
Too Fast, Too Furious.
It's Snape's little brother, and her head was in a box one time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Well,
you
that
got 5
doesn't help me here.
seconds.
Okay, love shall not tempt. I don't know. I don't know.
Close. We were looking for Shakespeare in Love.
Shakespeare in Love.
Yes.
So was it stories all about Shakespearean?
So when you said Romeo
stories.
and Juliet,
I thought you were going to get it.
I said you were on the right path.
But which Shakespearean story is that one about?
I couldn't tell
I think it's Romeo and Juliet. Actually.
Oh, seriously.
That's not what it's called.
But not
Yeah. But it's Shakespeare
It's
in
behind
Love.
it's the story behind making it, I think.
Oh.
Okay, the next one. A gentle farmer, Arthur, wins something at a country fair, narrowly escaping his fate as a Christmas dinner when farmer Hoggett decides to show him at the next fair. Here is your next movie. Go.
Oh, Charlotte's Web. Final answer. No.
So there's
That is not Charlotte's
there's a
Web.
pig and there's a dog, and I said the exact same thing you did.
Well, come on. I see Wilbur. That's not Wilbur.
Yeah, we're looking for Babe.
Babe.
Oh, that
Okay.
I never would have got that.
No.
Really? You've never seen Babe?
I've never heard of it until this very moment.
Well, the only one that got it was Max Bezuzu.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Babe,
Okay,
hey?
next one.
There's a lot to
You'll
write
get-
down
I
here.
think you'll get this one.
You better get this one or Dusty might. Can you?
Oh.
Slapstick film about a divorced actor who is willing to go to any lengths to get his children back. His family, taken in by the disguise, decide to employ the eccentric but apparently capable widow, and everyone is happy. Gager, this is a classic.
It is a classic.
Here is your movie.
Oh, that's Robin Williams. Yeah, I've never seen this movie once in my life. I've never had any urge to watch it, but it's Mrs. Doubtfire. Final answer. There we go.
It's good. It's
That-
actually a
there's
really
some
good
key
movie.
clips
I
from
love that movie.
It's a really good movie.
I love it. I like when they go to the pool with the new boyfriend.
Oh yeah,
Fire's having crushes some beers.
yeah. I like when he asks, "What's it?" Pierce Brosnan goes, "Oh, where are you from? Your accent's kind of muddled. Oh, so's your tan."
Okay, your next movie is... This gentleman is an obsessive, compulsive writer of romantic fiction who's rude to everyone he meets, including his neighbor. But when he has to look after his dog, he
I've
begins
seen
to
this
soften.
movie.
Here is your next movie.
I've seen this movie. Oh, no. Oh, man, this is such a... I watched this not even 5 months ago. And then there was they lived really close in the apartment buildings, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, actually...
I didn't really enjoy this movie that much.
Forget what it
I
was.
thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
He was kind of a...
Helen Hunt's in it too.
Yeah. As good as it gets.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Good job.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how I get that out of all of them.
That's crazy.
I'm proud of myself. There we go.
I'm proud.
That's all I needed. Thank you.
Okay,
Wow.
your final movie.
Oh, that was stressful.
Featuring Kevin Spacey. And Mina Savari.
Savari, yeah.
A telesales operative becomes disillusioned with his existence and begins to hunger for fresh excitement in his life. And here's your next movie, Coop.
Oh, wow.
This is a movie where I get the phrase "wailing on the pecs."
Oh, okay.
Because remember when he's in the garage?
I've only seen this once.
Oh, it's with Annette Bening too. Is in this.
It's pretty good.
It's a weird one.
It's weird. Yeah, definitely weird.
Tough endings.
Yeah.
Weird.
I've not seen this, so I don't even think I can name a Kevin Spacey movie.
We can describe it for our listeners. Kevin Spacey's sitting and Mira, what's her last name? Savari is covered in rose petals.
Yeah.
Right? So
In the tub.
In the tub.
Yeah.
And he's kind of leaning over.
But
and he's
people
got
would
his,
get it, I think, just from that.
A lot of people have it on the nasty chat. Let's see if anyone texts in. Someone has the first part of it.
Rosebuds. Oh, do they say the name of the movie in the movie?
No. Oh, yeah, they do. I think.
Actually,
I think they do. When the bag's floating around.
Yeah, that doesn't really help me.
I can't remember.
Yeah, because the one guy's he takes pictures. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 seconds.
Photograph. Final answer.
We were looking for American Beauty. American Beauty.
Oh, wasn't there a variation of this set? No.
No.
You guys have talked about this one.
This is when Spacey was just cranking them out too.
Yeah. Dudley says, I guessed all 3 movies just by the synopsis. Didn't even need to see the pictures.
That's right.
Big Uke says,
Gotta
I
step
went
up my
0 for
game.
5. Stupid game anyways.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Because those are like monumental films.
They're pretty
these too,
big.
yeah.
They were all, well, as good as it gets. It won Golden Globe, really?
Yeah.
Just because Jack's in there.
Didn't win Oscar too?
4 out of 8, 50%.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh my
You
gosh.
passed.
Good job.
Just sneaking by, just like I do
You
in my
got
vacuum
good as it
duties.
gets. I would say that was.
That's
I didn't
very
think you would have
impressive.
get that one.
That was a long
I didn't
shot,
think you'd
yeah.
get American Beauty because that was that would have been a weird for you to watch that at some point.
I showed
At your age, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
I showed Reed Wilkins. Boom. He was automatic.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. That does it for Zach to the Future. Another pass for our boy Coob. Yay! But coming up next, it's the one and only Dennis Bernstein from the 4th period. Talk some LA Kings, go around the NHL, continue to have some fun. Slam that thumbs up, hit us up, River Cree Inbox, and the Nasty Chat. Afternoon Inbox is presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their kitchen restaurant Sundays and Mondays. It's 50% off the entire menu from 5 p.m. until close. Hour 2 on the other side of the break here on EST Afternoons.
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne.
There is one of Gretzky's records I think McDavid could break. Gretzky played 20 seasons. He got 100 points or more 15 times. Mario Lemieux is second with 10 100-point seasons. Connor McDavid is already third. Connor McDavid and Marcel Dion both had 8 100-point seasons. McDavid has 8 in 11. Dion had 8 in 18.
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne, weekday afternoon, 3 to 6, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Running your own small business takes courage, and as it grows, so does your team. That's why Alberta Blue Cross offers health, dental, life, disability, and wellness benefits designed for small businesses, because we know a healthy team means a thriving business. Join over 5,000 Alberta businesses who have chosen us to help their business grow and succeed. Alberta Blue Cross takes care of you and your employees, so you can take care of your business. Visit ab.bluecross.ca to find a plan that's right for you.
When gambling, set a budget before you play. Stay informed and visit GameSenseAB.ca to learn how. Remember, if you gamble, use your game sense.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Skip the couch and hit the Canadian Brewhouse. Your home for every puck drop, every goal, and every cheer. With ice-cold drinks, massive screens, and the best fans in town. This hockey season, our house is your arena.
The Lock Shop.
And the funny thing is, right before the McDavid power play goal, the Jets had that shorthanded chance that almost went in. And I said to my brother, I'm like, oh my God, that was close. You know what's happening now? This is going in 5, 4, 3. I almost timed it perfectly, like literally, and then it was in the net. I'm like,
The Lock Shop, weekday mornings at 11, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Missing the past 12 games, Connor Bedard is back for the Blackhawks to battle the Caps at 6 o'clock. Bedard's been sidelined since December 12th with a right shoulder issue. With a pair of other games on the schedule today, LA and Winnipeg showdown while the Blues and Mammoth face off. For the Oil Kings, they hit the ice in Saskatoon at 6 o'clock to challenge the Blades. Edmonton riding a 6-game win streak. In Pandas hockey, the RDP Queens visit Claire Drake at 7, while on the hardwood, the undefeated 18-0 Pandas tip off with the 16-0 Huskies at 6. And just after that game, the Bears take on the Huskies, all at the Savill Center. College football, first-ranked Indiana and fifth-ranked Oregon clash in the Peach Bowl with kickoff at 5:30. And out in Boston, the Raptors and Celtics have a date at 5. Scotty Barnes is doubtful for Toronto with a right knee sprain he suffered Wednesday against Charlotte. And around the league, it's the Clippers and Nets battling. The 76ers and Magic meeting up while the Thunder and Grizzlies go toe-to-toe. I'm Zachary Kubusch. That was your Sports Update. Hour 2 of EST Afternoon starts right now.
We're back here with Hour 2 of EST Afternoons on Edmonton Sports Talk. We're coming to you live from the William Huff Studios in the west side of the city as we get ready for Oilers game day tomorrow as they host the LA Kings, looking for their first 3-game win streak of the season. They're playing well, coming off a 4-3 win last night in Winnipeg after being down 3-2-1. Gage, I got to read this text to you. Gregor texts in. He goes, "Hey, I just peed." Everybody's letting us.
All right. Good.
Oh man, it's good stuff. And this is, I picked up some of that pink drink advertised on the morning show. That stuff slaps really good. Yeah, Lieutenant Eric was a big fan of it.
Okay.
Big fan of it. And our next guest,
who everyone's a fan of,
is brought to you by Old Country Towing, Edmonton's most trusted 24/7 roadside rescue team, fast, safe, and reliable for over 15 years. Whether it's game day or a snowstorm, we work as hard as your favorite team to get you going. Call 780-986-6088 for all your towing needs. And with that, we bring in Dennis Bernstein from the fourth period. Dennis, how you doing, my friend?
I had 4 appearances today. I saved the best for last with 2 of my favorites. So I'm doing great. Come on now.
That's awesome. Tommy says hi. He's just walking out here. So,
all right, Tommy.
Yeah. Come on, Eric.
There he is. There he is. Oh, my the hair is still the best. The best hair in the business.
His hair is AI, though. It's all right.
That's true. It's good.
That's trouble, Dennis. That's trouble right there.
AG, that's a good one, JG. That's a good one.
Tommy Trouble there. All right, Dennis. LA Kings in action tonight. They'll play on they're playing a struggling Winnipeg Jets. looking to snap that 11-game winless streak. They've fallen out of the top 3 in the Pacific. They're in the last wild card spot. I know Corey Perry has left the team as well, but what can you tell us as of late with this King teams that has gone 4-5-1 in their last 10?
Well, Hernan, Joaquin, I joked about this earlier. Imagine the Kings lose tonight to a team that's lost 11 straight and come into your city with Rashad and Gregor and Ollie and Tom and Maddie. Imagine the questions for Jim Hiller. Oh, they're a very banged up team. Corey's away. Obviously, his mom is ill back home. It's a serious situation. Trevor Moore's out on injured reserve. Looks like a concussion. He's had a history of concussions. I don't think Kopitar is playing tonight. And Joel Amir, who's been great for this team, also out. So even against a team that's struggling, I watched the game last night, the Jet game, that's a team that's really down. But I think if you're a Winnipeg Jet guy, you look at that lineup with, I think, Alex Laferriere, the number 1C.
Yeah.
They better win this game because, guys, I don't think they'll beat your team tomorrow night.
So, first of all, what's the situation from Kopitar? And secondly, I watched recently Doughty talk about he didn't really know that Kopitar was retiring. And Dennis, is there any chance that he comes back for another year?
No. The wife won't let him. You know how it is. Happy wife, happy life. No,
Right.
He's done. He's going to go back and live on the lake in Slovenia in a beautiful house. Here's the thing, guys. He listed his house in Manhattan Beach for $36 million American. Now, I don't think it's sold, but he's fine. He doesn't need to play anymore because, Joaquin, to be honest with you, what's more to play? What's there more to do?
Yeah.
He's won Stanley Cups. This team isn't close to being contender. Let's be real here. Right? They're not. They're not close. So, yeah, this is it for him. It's the final stop. Now, the sad thing is this could have been his last game in Edmonton if they don't make the playoffs. So, if there's not a round 5, so it's tough. But he's banged up, lower body injury. But I saw him in the elevator he missed the San Jose game. He looks fine. He doesn't have any pain. He's not limping or anything like that, but I guess they're being really cautious. But this is it for him. So hopefully we do get a round 5 because I love coming up to see you guys. Hopefully he's a round 5 so fans will get to see him one more time. The way Winnipeg's playing, they ain't going to see him no more. So he's probably not going to play tonight in Winnipeg.
Dennis Bernstein from the fourth period joining us here to talk all things LA Kings and go around the NHL. I look at a few players. Warren Fogle went there last year. He was tearing it up, Dennis. This year, a little bit slower. I know he's missed some games as well. And then I look at Quinton Byfield, a guy that Joaquin and I absolutely love. We love the size and everything, but he's also sitting at 6 goals. It's been a little disappointing or surprising with these two players.
Yeah, I've got to know folks, and you guys. He's a great guy, and he's really honest with me. He goes, "Look, Dan, I had a really banged up first half." He goes, "I know I've underachieved." He had 22 even strength goals for this team. He's a great acquisition. He's a really good guy, an honest player. Hopefully, he gets to go in the second half. Now, I'm going to get a little bump from my Kings of the podcast. We put out a new episode today. If you really want to know what's going on with LA, like listen to the podcast today. The thing with Quinton Byfield, and it's a joke, and he probably won't appreciate that. He's making $1 million per goal this year. He's making $6 million a year, Hernan. He's got 6 goals.
Yeah.
It's not good enough. He needs to be, and I think a lot of this is in his head. He needs to be the alpha dog. He needs to be like, if he really wants to be a 1C in this league, he needs to have the attitude like a Jack Eichel or like an Austin Matthews. Shoot first. This guy, he's not a shoot first player. He's got a great shot. He doesn't trust it. He's looking to make a fancy player between his legs or pass on a 2-on-1. It's not been a good season, Hernan. It hasn't. And now you can speculate. He doesn't have trade protection. If he goes through the season the way he's been in the first half, could you speculate him being traded? As crazy as it would have sounded 2 years ago because he was the future. You might have to entertain it because it's just not happening. And I talked to an executive from another team a couple of weeks ago about the situation because Joaquin brought up the Kopitar. I said next year they're going to need a 2C because Kopi's leaving. He goes, Dan, a 1C scores a point a game at minimum. 70 points. Byfield's on pace for 45 points. The Kings are going to need a 1C next year. And if that's the case, when you look and see who got drafted behind Byfield and Tim Stützle, it doesn't look good now. So Quentin Byfield really needs to have a big second half. He's not playing for a contract. He's got 5 more years at $6.5 million. It's time he wakes up and is way, way better. The good thing about him, though, he stands up in the room. He answers all the questions. He's not afraid of the criticism. But if he doesn't produce in the second half, they're going to be outside looking in come April.
Dennis, do you think maybe, this is looking into that crystal ball a little bit more, but with now next year, you saying the 1C is gone, do you think maybe Byfield would then take that mantle upon himself a little bit more? Is it easier for him to fall back because he's got the big Kopitar running beside him all the time?
Okay, here's the thing though. Kopi's last year should have been like Joe Thornton was at the end of his career. Remember, Joe played 3C. He should have been the 3C. But Danault scored no goals, was unhappy, got traded. Quentin should have been the 1C this year. Like he had, because the cover that you talk about, he had 2 security blankets and 2 really good defensive players. All he had to do was go out and produce offense. He hasn't done it. So now there are questions about this player's ability to be a 1C. They're fair questions based on the first half. Like he's got all the immense talent. The problem with him, Joaquin, and it's not just him. You see it with other players. He shows flashes. He makes plays that few players can make. He's 6'4" and 225 and big. He's got that wing. He's got that large wingspan. He's a better defensive player. He just hasn't grasped the mantle offensively, and he needs to do it. His team needs him to produce in the second half because you can't trust Kopitar to do it this year. Kopi, if he gets 40 points, is going to be a good season for him, but that's the way it should have been. So a lot of this pressure of making the playoffs and producing has to be on Quentin Byfield. He should be the leader along with Adrian Kempe. It just hasn't happened for him in the first half. His mental approach to the game has to change.
Dennis, how much pressure is on Jim Hiller? I mean, I think we all anticipate this team to be in the playoffs, but is his kind of job security gonna be based on what he does in the playoffs?
I've been asked that a lot, okay, and I've backed Jim Hiller a lot, and I'll be honest with you, with our podcast episode today and going forward, my attitude's changed. Here's the thing. They were a 105-point team last year. They're on pace for 90 points. That's a 15-point regression. That's a lot. What's propping this team up is what's propping up the Oilers and everything. The Pacific Division's a dog's breakfast. Like it stinks. It's bad, right? But here's the thing, Hernan. 15 one-goal losses. And you could put that on the players, but here's the stat I can't put on the players. They've lost 12 games and were tied going into the third period in half a season. I'm sorry. That's coaching. So, is the coach on the hot seat? Well, the last time they fired a coach here, it was Todd McClellan, who's doing a really nice job. Everybody knows him in Edmonton. He's doing a good job. He lost 13-17. There still has to be a lot of losing. They have to fall out of the race for him to be fired because here's why. When Ken Holland was hired, he said that he did a review. He sat with Jim Hiller, and he decided that he could continue as the coach. When you probably had 6 coaches, I could name them. I'll use one guy from it. Woody, Boudreau, Laviolette, DeBoer. I can name 6 coaches who are more experienced and frankly better. How would it look now if at game 50, Ken Holland fires the guy he kept over those guys? The optics would be terrible. So unless there's a ton of losing and they fall out, I don't see that happening. And the other thing is, this team plays hard. They're losing a lot of close games, which I lay some on the coach. But if they quit on this guy, I would say make the change. They haven't. They're frustrated. They're playing hard. They just beat Minnesota in 2 consecutive games at home, right? But they blew the Tampa Bay game when they were up by 1 and gave up 3 in the third period. So I don't think it's imminent, but Hernan, let's say they lose tonight.
Yeah.
Then they lose tomorrow. And they go home and they play Dallas and Vegas. This is a critical time for the Kings because you have to lose a lot to fall out of the race, but if you start trending towards that with a very difficult schedule, and everybody's got a compacted schedule in January. It's a nut schedule. After those 2 games against Vegas and Dallas, they've got home and home with Anaheim. Now Anaheim's not playing well, so it's a critical time for Jim. He's certainly on the hot seat because of the regression. I don't think a change is imminent because the optics on changing him 50 games into the season after you decided he was the guy wouldn't look good for Ken.
Dennis, saying this team is completely healthy, where do you think Ken Holland would be looking to improve his lineup? What areas?
Okay. You would think, well, let's see. If Fogues doesn't bounce back and Trevor Moore's still injured, you got to think a middle 6 winger. But Joaquin, the regression in offense comes from one thing, I think, primarily. It's not the forwards. It's not the lack of shooting. It's not the finishing. They have one puck-moving defenseman. Now, let's go back to the offseason, Joaquin. Who left town? Jordan Spence and Gavrikov, two guys who could move the puck. Who came in? Dumoulin and everybody's friend in Edmonton, Cody Ceci. They are not puck movers. So when you can't move up the ice and you can't set up guys, your offense suffers. The power play suffers. And here's the stunning stat I looked up the other day. Drew Doughty. I love Drew. All-timer, Hall of Famer, winner. Drew Doughty has more shorthanded goals than power play goals in the last 2 seasons.
Wow.
Now, granted, he only played 30 games last year, and he's played 40 this year. He has no power play goals in the last 2 seasons. Where I would make the move would be on defense to get a puck-moving defenseman, but there's nobody to move out. You're not trading Marky Anderson. You can't trade Dumoulin or CC. Like, Drew's not going anywhere. It's a tough situation. I think what would happen, and they do have the cap space. They have $8 million in cap space, so I got to think it's got to be a scoring winger, unless they go get a center, because they really don't have a 3C. Once they traded Danault, they're trying to move Turcotte up the lineup. He's going to probably play with Kuzmenko and with Fiala, which are 2 offensively gifted players. But this player, I think, has 8 points this year. That's not good enough. So I got to think it's a forward, because although the offseason move might be on defense, the in-season's got to be a forward that can put the puck in the net.
Now, you said Kopitar out tonight. Is that is he like a questionable for tomorrow? Is that
he's
day
to day? They're saying that Armia and Kopitar were day to day, but when they left after the San Jose game in the room, their gear was still in the locker room, and you guys know as players, like if their gear's still around and you're getting on the plane, you're probably not going to play. So, it's going to be Look, here's the thing. I know some people want to lay this on Ken Holland, the regression. But when you are out 4 forwards and your 3 recalls are Andre Lee, Taylor Ward, and Cole Gutman, those are your forwards you're bringing up, there's nothing in the system, guys. Yeah. So there's nobody coming over the hill, nobody coming up from Ontario that's going to save this team. It's got to be a trade. The thing is, there's 31 teams that think they're in a playoff race. Like the guy who's sitting the best right now is Connie in Calgary. Because that's the one team that you know ain't going to make the playoffs, and they got guys to move. Yeah. They got Kaji. They got Rasmus Anderson. I don't know who's going to – I would have thought that by now Pittsburgh would be out of it, so maybe they can get a Rust or a Raquel. Pittsburgh's won, 6 straight, and they're in a first wild card. I don't know who's going to trade with them to get the help. It might have to be a player for player. Maybe they'd strike lightning they did last season with Kuzmenko. But the help they need, I don't see it coming over the hill, because I don't know who's going to be the trade partner now. By the time we get to March, maybe it's a different story.
Dennis, sorry, Joaquin. Go ahead.
I just want to just go with the Olympics coming up, Dennis. What do you think of the U.S. team, the picks? Who's your favorite? And are you going to be hitting the runways of Milan with those nice Tom Ford suits you have?
Okay, so it's clear that Guerin doesn't want size on the team, because look at all the guys that didn't make the team. Right?
Yeah.
Like Caulfield, Hudson, small guys didn't make the team. So that's it. I went over in August for the media tour to Milan. So I spent 4 days in Milan. And I use this line now. The scenery is really nice in Milan, and so are the buildings. You know what I mean. But here's the thing. We thought about going over because we do pregame, like we do pregame for Stadium Series for SiriusXM. But SiriusXM does not have the rights to broadcast on radio. So I can't do a pregame show. Then I would throw to the game. We don't do the game broadcast. So my wife's very happy I'll stay in LA for the Olympic break. Plus, 2 weeks in Milan's kind of expensive, to be honest with you, even for a guy who rolls like me with my suits, right? So we'll be home. We'll need the break. And I'll say one thing. Darcy Kemper needs to start for Canada.
Yeah.
Without question. He's the guy. He's been their MVP. And with what's going on in Ottawa, I'll give you one more scenario, guys. Imagine where the Kings would be if this happened. There was a trade for Dubois before they traded for Kemper. It was Linus Ullmark.
Wow.
And he turned down the deal. Imagine where the Kings would be today if Linus Ullmark instead of Darcy Kemper would be in net for this team. I'll leave it at that.
Interesting stuff. Dennis, that was a great breakdown. Enjoy the game tomorrow night, 8 o'clock here in Edmonton, 7 o'clock where you're at, Dennis. And listen, I really want LA to play Edmonton in the playoffs. Not because it's going to be great, because you get to come to Edmonton and hang out. So, thank you so much.
Joaquin, thanks so much, man. It's always great being on EST, man. I love you guys. So looking forward to talking next time.
All right.
Awesome. Enjoy the weekend.
Dennis Bernstein from the fourth period joining us there. Byfield, he's got to pick it up, man. He's a hell of a player, man.
Like you're just waiting for him. But like Dennis says, how many times, like when we see him, we see those games where he shows that stuff. Yeah. Like I think it was was it last year that he just dominated the game, like physically, speed wise, he was awesome.
And just to add some salt to the wounds, Stuart Skinner's last 3 games, Joaquin, 3-0, 9.64 save percentage,
9.64,
9.17, and then last night 9.66.
Wow,
he's giving up 3 goals in his last 3 games.
Wow, good for him.
Good for Stewie Skins. Get your career back on track.
What happens if the Edmonton Oilers face the Pittsburgh Penguins in the Stanley Cup Final and Stuart Skinner
wins it?
Game 7, wins it in Edmonton with the Conn Smythe.
I think we riot. It's going to be crazy. Okay, up next, we're going to get to our NFL picks for Wild Card Weekend and continue to go around the world of sports. We want to hear from you. We got the Screw It, Let's Do It Parlay Boys. So I started tracking from yesterday and the day before all our picks just to see who's kind of hot, who's kind of cold. We got to hit, boys. This is getting to all-time embarrassing levels. And it's on all of us, hey? So
it's like the cleaning around the office.
We're the 3 amigos, man. We got to come together. So we'll do that in the final segment. Here's Coop.
Canada has released this year's women's Olympic hockey roster. Marie-Philippe Poulin, Sarah Nurse, and Bruderheim, Alberta native Emirates Mashmeyer are among the 23 players to suit up for the squad. And with the trio of games in the NHL, Connor Bedard slots back in for the Blackhawks to play the Capitals. Bedard's been sidelined since December 12th with a right shoulder injury. Other action sees Edmonton's next opponent, LA, facing Winnipeg, while the Blues and Mammoth dance. For the Oil Kings, they hit the ice in Saskatoon at 6 o'clock to challenge the Blades, with Edmonton riding a 6-game win streak. And over in baseball, the MLB has given 32-year-old free agent Max Kepler an 80-game suspension after he tested positive for a banned substance. Kepler spent last year in Philly. College football, Indiana and Oregon clash in the Peach Bowl with kickoff at 5:30. And to the hardwood, there's 10 games in the NBA. The Raptors and Celtics tip off at 5. Scotty Barnes is doubtful for Toronto with a right knee sprain he suffered Wednesday against Charlotte. This sports update is brought to you by Windsor Plywood Leduc. Locally owned and operated since 1993. They're more than just plywood. They offer everything from doors and flooring to decking, fencing, and custom millwork. Windsor Plywood Leduc. They're the experts you need to know. We make some NFL picks following the break. I'm Zachary Kubusch, keeping you up to date.
When you cater with Royal Pizza, you're getting the same great pizzas, pastas, and salads you love, just bigger and built for a crowd. Perfect for teams, offices, or parties, Royal Pizza's catering brings real value around $10 per person. Delicious, high quality, and easy. If you like their pastas, you'll love their catering pastas even more. Visit royalpizza.ca or contact your local store for exact pricing and details.
So come on home, Royal Pizza, still making it great.
Make a fresh start in the new year with Sentinel Storage. With convenient locations near you, Sentinel Storage is here to help you make space for everything 2026 holds. Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian. Try 4 weeks free. Visit sentinelstorage.ca.
Running your own small business takes courage, and as it grows, so does your team. That's why Alberta Blue Cross offers health, dental, life, disability, and wellness benefits designed for small businesses, because we know a healthy team means a thriving business. Join over 5,000 Alberta businesses who have chosen us to help their business grow and succeed. Alberta Blue Cross takes care of you and your employees, so you can take care of your business. Visit ab.bluecross.ca to find a plan that's right for you.
All right, welcome back. EST Afternoons. We welcome the Winnipeggers, WSTers, the Hustlerites. Stay strong. You guys are winning tonight. Book it. That's Hernan guaranteed. Did I say yesterday if Bouchard scored, Kubusch can kick me in the nads? I think I did. Damn.
You kind of did, actually, yeah.
Do you want to kick me?
Get over here. No.
I'll let you kick me in the
No, I won't. No, you're too nice of a guy. I wouldn't want to do that to any of you guys. Yeah.
Why? Well, because I didn't think Bouchard
Not
would
like,
score.
yeah, not like, hey, Zach.
Hey,
if
but
her-
we didn't tell him to switch it. Sorry, we didn't. I wrote it down as Bouchard goal.
Yeah.
He switched it.
You switched it.
Hey, still got a point. Doesn't really matter to me.
I know. I guess it's still.
And I text him after and I apologize.
I messed. Caulfield. How does he not score?
I know. Stupid Caulfield.
Should score every night.
McKinnon went off for 4 points. Did you see that game?
Yeah. What about the rumor that Vander Kane was offered back to the Oilers?
That's too funny. Iwanek just texted it. Can't stop laughing about the scoop from Dollywall Sports that Canucks tried to give Kane back to the Oilers.
Wow.
We fudged up, Bowman. Hey, I'll take Kane back if you take Frederick. That's a fair trade.
Would the Canucks do that?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it does make the GM look really bad, though.
Yeah.
Right? He wants that to succeed.
Yeah. Kane's a good player, man. I like Kane.
Yeah. But he's his own worst enemy, that guy.
100 thumbs up and Kub kicks Hernan in the good old giblets.
Is this Kane's last
go around?
Yeah.
It might be.
I think it is.
It might be, yeah. Because he's slowing down, let's be honest.
Yeah, he's not the player he once was. But yeah, I think he's done.
Crazy.
How can you do this? I mean, whatever. It says, I looked up, I don't know how much he had he had money troubles, but he said his total estimated earnings over his NHL career is over $100 million.
Yeah. I mean,
so he should be fine.
He should be.
But he rolls kind of in a...
Didn't he go through bankruptcy or something?
Yeah. He rolls quite heavy, though.
Yeah. He likes the good things.
He might have to go to a Uber Light or whatever it is and not go with the rolls.
He can't keep showing up with a different car. Jeez. Schickster says Jets will win tonight. 12 times the charm. No, but looking at LA.
Oh, if the Jets, I will. That might be my screw. Let's do it. Jets to win tonight.
You know what? You ordered two guarantees from Hernan. Jets win tonight. Oilers win tomorrow for their first 3-game win streak. They're not losing till.
I already said that they were gonna. This was gonna be their first 3-game win streak the other day. But then I was like, I thought the Jets were gonna beat them. But yeah, I'll agree with you for once.
Well, they're not losing to that squad.
Well, they can lose to any squad. But.
No, that's fair. It is the Edmonton Oilers.
But I don't think they will. Like you can't. I mean, I know it'll be Warren Fogle. Well, Fogle will score, but they're gonna roll them.
Yeah, Cece will score.
He'll pass it. He'll do like a 3-line pass to hit Fogle on a breakaway with this unbelievable pass.
Yeah.
And everyone will be like, why?
Why we trade Doc Dad says, if the Jets lose, Hernan will personally come to your home and vacuum.
It's good.
All right. Like I said, 100 thumbs and Coop gets to... people really want to see this because the likes jumped.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
All right, Joaquin. Who's your team in the playoffs first in the NFL? Like, who do you think is going to do it?
Who do I think or who do I want?
Who's your bandwagon team?
Well, let's see. I guess it would possibly be the Patriots.
You like me, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay.
It's not going to be easy for them, though.
No. MVP, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Rams, Panthers, I think we're both going the same.
Rams,
yeah. Is there any... There's always a shot. There's always a chance, but there's no way they're listening to the Panthers.
I don't think so.
Bears, Packers.
This one's tough, man.
Yeah.
But I think the Packers are going to win.
Okay, I'm going to go Bears.
Okay.
I think Williams is going to bring something special.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
No
Dinner?
No Parsons for the pack.
It's too much love on the Packers.
Yeah, let's move to the Sunday games. Bills, Jaguars, which I think is going to be an awesome game.
I got to go Bills. I like Josh Allen too much.
What does Dusty call Trevor Lawrence?
The investment.
Big time.
I think the investment.
Going to lose money on this one.
I think the investment surprises and shocks the world.
The investment's more like Briex right now. Remember Briex?
Yeah. Okay. I think the Jags win.
Do you?
Yeah. I think Buffalo's going to choke.
Oh, okay.
Niners, Eagles.
Niners.
Damn it. I'm taking the Eagles.
What?
No,
Really?
no, I'm taking the Niners. I have to. They're my team.
I know. That's why I'm taking them with you. I usually take
Niners.
I take the Eagles, but I just don't want us to be upset.
Yeah, you're taking the Patriots, obviously.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Dusty earlier on, and I said, well, give me one team that might upset. And his number one team was the Chargers.
Really?
And my good buddy, Hallie's a Chargers fan. I'm going to go Chargers.
Oh.
Okay.
With Herbert?
Herb the Perv. And the Monday Nighter, Texans, Steelers.
I'm going Texans. Too much ayahuasca in that game.
You know why I'm going Steelers? Because our great guest that we had the other day, Jim Wexell, said they haven't lost in 30 years on Monday night.
They're due.
They're due. Okay, Joaquin has the Rams, Packers, Bills, Niners, Pats, Texans. I have Rams, Bears, Jags, Niners, Chargers, Steelers. What say you? Give me an upset, Nasties. Who's the upset this week? Give it to me. Nasty Chat or the River Korean Box 780-218-9999. Please and thank you. Let me know. Who's the number one upset team this weekend?
57 days, 6 hours, 23 minutes.
F1.
Yeah.
So I heard, I saw Tim Hauraney, McLaren is revealing their new car on Monday.
Ooh, libraries. Nice.
And we're only 23 days away from
It won't
NASCAR.
be the new car though.
They
never do it.
They never. Remember last year they did a whole presentation?
Yeah.
I hope they do that again. That was cool.
That was pretty cool.
Okay, but they start with testing and then the first race is in March, right?
2 weeks of testing.
Okay.
End of February.
Do you watch testing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's cool because you can watch the cars and they practice for like 3 hours and they put those wind rakes on them and stuff. And
so
I'm more excited to see the cars, to see what they do, right? Like, because there's going to be reliability issues.
Yeah.
There always is. So it's going to be, and they're so different, right? They're so different than what they were before. So
It's going to be great. New team.
yeah, Cadillac. I want to see Bottas and
I want to see their
Perez.
gear. To be honest, I might be rocking a Cadillac.
Have you been to the F1 store in the mall?
No, I haven't yet. I got to check it out.
It's kind of nice, man.
Yeah, I heard it.
There's some real cool Red Bull jackets on there, like that don't look like you're a football player.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
They're real subtle.
Okay. I'm sticking with because we're kind of like we don't really have teams. We like drivers.
Are you gonna have a team this year?
Well, I've always kind of liked Mercedes.
I hate to say it, man, but I
like Antonelli.
I'm kind of leaning towards Red Bull.
Really?
I like Max.
Oh, you're the only one, my friend.
No, I'm not. I have a song for him.
I don't like Ferrari.
I hate Ferrari.
McLaren, I like Lando, and I like Piastri.
I'm not a huge fan of Lando. I like Piastri.
I like Lando because he parties.
They all party, dude.
I like Williams.
Mercedes is interesting there. I think Mercedes is going to dominate this year.
You think so?
Yeah.
That'd be great. I like Bortoletto too. The new Audi. I want to see their gear, man. Their gear is probably going to be top notch.
Yeah, the car looked really cool.
Remos next says Caddy will have a top 3 finish, like in the season or in a race.
Yeah. They're basically two Sonny Hayes on that team. Come on.
They are. Well, those guys are loving it.
Oh, yeah.
First American team since
Haas is American.
Yeah. Interesting.
Haas was American with Russian oligarchs to start. And Aston Martin's going to be cool because Adrian Newey's team principal, right?
Yeah.
What happens there? Let's see if his designs.
Because you said he didn't want to do that. So I'm
He says
intrigued.
it in the book. He doesn't like doing that.
I wonder why he's doing it. Blows my mind.
I really think it's so Christian Horner didn't join the team. There was friction.
He hates him that much.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he hates him, but he didn't like working with him at the end of it all. I don't think.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying.
Well,
so why wouldn't he just take the...
Horner was kind of a...
I think what Tim said, too, I think this is just a one and done for Newey, too. I think he'll be team principal this year, the initial year, and then he'll go back to chief engineer or whatever.
We'll see. We'll see if it makes Lance Stroll a better F1 driver. You know what's great about not only that F1 starting is we get to have Tim Houraney back on.
I know.
How great is that?
I haven't listened to the latest Nailing the Apex. I got to listen to that.
He's great. All right. Afternoon Inbox presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their happy hour. It's 525 drinks available Sunday to Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On the other side of the break, courageous moment for the Alberta Blue Cross. And we will go inside the numbers
here
for Play Alberta and the Screw Let's Do a Parlay.
What's up with you hiccuping all the time?
I don't know. I got a lot of issues, buddy. Lots. 100 thumbs up. And Koob kicks Hernan in the nads live on YouTube. We're back after the break.
Trio of games in the NHL. Connor Bedard slots back in for the Blackhawks to play the Capitals. Bedard's been out since December 12th with a right shoulder injury he suffered against St. Louis. Elsewhere, we see Edmonton's next opponent in the Kings face off against the Jets with the Blues and Mammoth dance. For the Oil Kings, they hit the ice in Saskatoon at 6 o'clock, challenging the Blades. Edmonton on a 6-game heater. And Canada has announced this year's women's Olympic hockey roster. Marie-Philippe Poulin, Sarah Nurse, and Bruderheim, Alberta native Emirates Mashmeyer among the 23 players to suit up for the squad. In baseball, the MLB has given 32-year-old free agent Max Kepler a 80-game suspension after he tested positive for a banned substance. Kepler played for Phillies last year. College football, first-ranked Indiana and fifth-ranked Oregon clash in the Peach Bowl at 5:30. And on the hardwood, there's 10 games. The Raptors and Celtics tip off at 5. Scotty Barnes is doubtful for Toronto with a right knee sprain he suffered Wednesday against Charlotte. The final segment of this week's edition of EST Afternoons brings us back after the break. I'm Zachary Kubusch, and you're up to date.
Festive featured wing flavors are here at the Canadian Brewhouse. It's festive cranberry versus Korean bulgogi in the ultimate flavor showdown. Try them anytime or just 67 cents every Wing Wednesday for a limited time. The Canadian Brewhouse. Our house is your house.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Hey Edmonton, did you know a local Play Alberta winner scored over $430,000 on Desert Fantasy? Think about the rec room you could build with that kind of cash. From major casino winners every hour to jackpots worth millions and hundreds of popular games to money that stays in the province, there has never been a better time to sign up for Play Alberta. Download the app today to get started with casino, sports, and lottery, all in one app. Must be 18 plus to play. When you gamble, use your game sense.
At Firehouse Subs, our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
All right, we're back here. Edmonton Sports Talk. Joaquin, Gage, Hernan, Salas, Zach Kubusch. Been a fun show, fun week, guys. We're back. It's 2026. Every day we're closer to F1. Every day we're closer to NASCAR. Every day we're closer to the Olympics. Fun. Can't wait. Can't wait.
NFL playoffs, baby.
NFL playoffs. Bad butt to the courageous moment for the Alberta Blue Cross. Courage to shoot your shot on and off the ice. Alberta Blue Cross is right there with over. I was going to give it to Frederick, but Dusty did that on the morning.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to give it to myself. And you guys will know why in about 9 minutes.
Why?
So, wait. A bet's a bet. A bet's a bet, my friend.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bet's a bet. Okay, guys. We have 3 games on tap tonight for the Screw Let's Do It parlay. Washington at Chicago. The Kings at Winnipeg. St. Louis at Utah. I think I kick things off.
I do.
You do. Okay. Go,
Yeah.
Joaquin.
Well, I'm going to go back to Winnipeg. Kyle Connor. Goal.
Okay. Me?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to go Scheifele point.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Chi-Town, the Windy City.
Oh,
It's
I know.
Washington and Chicago matching up.
I know.
Connor Bedard is back after missing the past 12 games. He's going to get a point tonight.
Nice. Like it. Beautiful. Bedard point, Scheifele point, Connor goal. I like it. Very confident.
Me too.
I don't know why I'm yelling.
It's because
But I
your
am.
phones are too loud.
Oh, any plans for the weekend, boys?
Christmas comes down.
Yeah.
Oh, everything gets put away.
Yeah.
And a few maintenance things around the house I have to do.
Well, you watch Dateline.
Dateline?
Yeah.
No.
Why not, man?
It's going to be about the U.S. I don't like.
No, it's murder. Murder mystery. Crime.
Yeah, that's what's happening down in the U.S. I don't like that.
Okay. What will you watch?
Tonight, I think, you know what? I'll probably finish off Heated Rivalry.
Okay, cool. A lot of good reviews. Yeah. A lot of good reviews. Cool. What are you up to this weekend?
Not a heck of a whole lot, but tonight Marty Supreme is on the docket. Gonna go to see that. Is it Marty or Maddie Supreme? That's a big movie that came out with Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, about the table tennis.
The table tennis, dude.
really?
Yeah, it's Marty Supreme, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought you were just going to Taco Bell and getting a burrito. It was a different new burrito Supreme.
I mean, I'd like to try that too. Maybe I'll sneak in a Supreme to see Supreme.
You ever have a burrito Supreme?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Better than a filet of fish.
I don't know if I could
Way
eat.
better.
I don't know if I could eat that at my age now.
Yes, you can.
Is it
with my guts?
Is it filet of fish Friday, or are you getting a?
Ooh, I love filet of fish.
Terrible.
Oh, it's so good. This one says Kane will sign another contract for sure. Yeah, maybe.
No, he's finito.
He's
Every team he goes to, they've had enough of him. It's done because he's not the same player anymore. I mean, if he signs for what? Is he going to sign for $1 million? Like he can't. He's not going to sign for 5.5 like he has now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. How old is he? 34?
Yeah.
Hey, cool. We didn't do the Screw It song.
Let's do it, no delay. Let's take a risk today. No sense being safe. We need a huge payday.
Oilers win tomorrow, Hawk?
You got to think they got a very good chance with Ingram back in net. They're rolling. They've had a day off. Kings on a back-to-back with scroll down for a bit. Who else is Kopitar's out? Who else? You got Kopitar, Armia, Moore, and obviously Corey Perry's out. That's a significant portion of your lineup there.
He said Perry, his mom was sick.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's too bad. That's too bad. Sorry, I'm just sending our bet in.
I mean, there's still, I'm telling you, there's a chance there, but even I believe I saw Kemper's playing tonight, right? So they'll get.
Who's their other goalie? Let's look.
What's his name?
Anton Forsberg.
Yeah, the Swedish guy. He's still a good goaltender, but.
Chaman says, I'm reloaded.
Nice.
Yeah. How many Oiler games do we have next week? I think we have 4, eh?
It's a lot because we got Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah,
Thursday?
Monday Chicago, Tuesday Nashville, Thursday Islanders, Saturday Canucks. Ooh, that's gonna be.
Ooh, Vancouver in town.
Vancouver.
That'll be good. It's a lot of games, man.
Yeah, a lot of sporting. Today's the other.
What do you think about the schedule? Like you hear these, like I don't hear any players complaining about the schedule. The only people I hear about complaining about the schedule are people in the media saying it's too many games.
I think it's normal. You play 3-4 games a week in the NHL. Like there's certain teams that get a two game week.
Yeah,
like that rotates. Like the Oilers are always they're going to get it too, but I think people are like, oh, it's like a cramped schedule. I think it's normal.
Is it that different? Yeah, like some months are worse than others.
Yeah,
to tell you the truth, most players would prefer this. Because you don't practice as much. Practice is okay or whatever, but you'd rather play games.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you don't see many, like players are asked about it. I don't think they would complain either way, but.
Or I've seen some people complain about the quality of games.
Yeah.
Because I don't find it, I mean, that's just an excuse, I would think that, we're playing too much, we're tired. No.
Because last year was the same with Four Nations.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, when you played pro, 3-4 games a week?
Yeah.
Yeah. The odd 2-game week?
The only time it lowered is when I went to Europe. Then you were only like 2 a week, sometimes 3.
Yeah.
Right? But come on. What are we doing here?
Crazy.
These cream puffs. They're fine.
Any good movies out there, Joaquin, that you've watched?
No. I was thinking of I was looking at popularity in shows, what the most watched and things like that. Have you watched Landman? Everyone's talking about Landman.
It's great. I'm up to date.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we gave that a shot. I don't know.
Landman's really good. If you want a really good show, and there's 4 seasons out, and they just 4th season just dropped, and they've committed to a 5th and final season. Mayor of Kingstown, Jeremy Renner.
Oh yeah,
really good.
I don't know if I want to commit.
You don't want to commit to anything.
No, I have commitment issues.
Hey, you know who's coming up? Reed Wilkins, Jay Milne.
That's great.
They're gonna have a wicked show.
What are you doing tonight then? You just chilling?
Just chilling, yeah. Have some good food. Watch Dateline.
Gross.
Try to finish my book.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm close. Really good book, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. So they're making a movie of that book, and I think it drops in March with Ryan Gosling.
Really?
Yeah.
Barbie 2?
No, it's not Barbie. Have you watched Barbie?
No.
No.
I've always meant to, but I don't find the need.
Project Dumpling says, I'm a boxer on Disney Plus is good. Ooh. No, look at that.
Yeah, usually there's some new shows that come out on the weekend here, so I'll look. There's one, the one I want to look at is The Agency, I believe is what it's called.
Okay.
It's got Michael Fassbender, about the CIA and stuff.
I like that stuff.
Yeah, my wife loves that espionage stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, and the, I believe the new Night Manager starts too.
Oh, okay.
Season 2 of that.
All right, cool. Play some music that we're gonna like. So Reed Wilkins, Jay Milnes, at from 3 to 6 tomorrow. Hello Hockey 10 to noon, and then the boys will be back for pregame show at 7. I'm a man of my word. Coop, get over here. Here we go. Been a while.
Been a while since what?
Don't tell me to go for real. Go for real.
Jesus.
No, come on, we gotta go here.
Oh my gosh, this is the. Wow. Not have I seen another man just say to get kicked in the balls. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Reed and Jay coming up. Hernan's nuts are in his stomach. Thank you, Coob. Have a good weekend, everybody.